Hey guys, what is up? It's Kat here. I can't freaking believe it, but here we are. It is the season 3 finale. Chapter 24 just dropped, 42 minutes. I have been nonstop thinking about this all week. Literally, I feel like I've never felt more nervous and stressed, and like I don't have any predictions as to what is going to happen in this finale. I've never felt that like this. This is the least prepared I've felt, and yet I've had all week. This is the longest it's felt like from week to week, waiting for tonight's episode since last week's tragic finale, where I still cried every single time I rewatched that. So I don't know if I'm emotionally ready for whatever they have in store to throw our way this evening. It's so funny. Today felt like Christmas Day, waiting for this to drop, and now it's here, and I'm still not even fully accepting the fact that it's over after this. This season feels like it flew by. I think we all are feeling this. Like, how are we already here? I can't believe it, but I've really loved this season so far. You guys know, I think it had different tones. It totally had a different vibe to it, and does feel like it's a little bit of a different show. I've loved what season 3 has brought to the table here. I think it's been fresh. It's been on a totally different vein compared to the other 2 seasons, and every single episode had something great to offer. I'm so sad that it's over. No idea what is going to happen. Feel like I'm going to throw up, so it's about to go down. Chapter 24. The Mandalorian and his allies confront their enemies. Let's get it. Disney Plus of all times, please do not crash right now.
They're sending up fighters to destroy the fleet. Evacuate everyone.
I'm entering upper atmosphere, but I have my orders.
What do they want with Din? Oh, frick. Oh! Oh! No way!
Help me up.
Oh my god.
Grogu, I'm gonna need you to be brave for me, okay? If we don't take out Moff Gideon, this will never end. Are you with me?
Okay, let's go! The return of who? Of what? To Mandalore? What?
Bo-Katan, come in.
Received. Where are you?
I'm going after Moff Gideon.
I have to get the troops to safety.
Understood.
Oh frick, the fleet. Axe, get up there!
The Mandalorian has escaped. Shall we engage? No. I'll take care of him myself. R5. Come in, R5. Get me the location of Moff Gideon's command center.
I don't know why that's such a funny visual. Nope, not off the edge. Nope.
R5. How are those schematics coming? Got it. Good job, buddy. Let's go. The scouting party has been ambushed by Imperial remnants. Load the gauntlets and send all available troops down as reinforcements. Bo-Katan needs our help. Go! Go, move!
Okay, squad, let's go! Oh, frick. Dang, I'm starting to think X Wolves is gonna die. He's gonna pull a Holdo.
I don't have any weapons, so this might get messy.
Oh.
Over the shield! Over the shield!
frick.
R5, next shield. R5, next shield.
Let's go. Jeez. Okay, John Wick. Just killed like 10 people. No sweat. Please, nothing happen to Grogu, please. What the frick? Oh my frick. It's a bunch of kids.
Wait here. That's not Gideon. Those are his clones.
I knew that was gonna happen and it still got me. Oh frick, wait, are they all waking up?
We've taken refuge in these surface caves since the purge.
It's actually kind of nice.
You found underground gardens.
No. We planted farms.
I never knew the surface could still sustain plant life.
Lady Creed, your reinforcements have arrived.
Let's go!
Let's take back our planet.
Let's effing go. Yes, besties! Frick yes! Frick.
We're finally going to be perfect. By adding the one thing I never had. The Force. I was isolating the potential. You smothered them before they could draw their first breath.
Oh, frick. No, don't get hurt, baby.
No.
No. Frick. Heck yes, queen.
Go save your kid.
Yes, queen.
What's it gonna be this time?
Oh, baby. 10. 10. No.
Let's take on the base. Hand over the dark saber, and I'll give you a warrior's death.
No.
Mandalorians are weak once they lose their trinkets.
Mandalorians are stronger together.
Yes. Yeah. Let's go. Baby.
Swear on my name and the names of the ancestors, and the words of the creed shall be forever forged in my heart.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Grogu is my apprentice. He is no longer a foundling.
He is too young to take the creed.
If his parent gave permission,
Parents are far from here, if they're even alive.
then I will adopt him as my own.
This is the way. You are now Din Grogu, Mandalorian apprentice.
This is the way.
There's Dave.
But I'm here on business. It's not him, kid. I need work.
You want to work for the New Republic? Let me think about it.
You already did. What I want in return is that.
Scrap assassin droid head?
I want to give you this deed to a cabin just outside of town, and that goes for you too, Din Grogu.
And I have a gift for you as well.
Citizens, I am IG-11.
It's coming full circle.
Serve and protect.
Oh, look at their little house. Oh my god. It's what we've all been waiting for. Literally, the contrast from the season 2 finale when we're crying our eyes out because Din and Grogu are parting ways to where we are now, father and son. I can't freaking believe it. I mean, it's about time. It's what we've all been emotionally rooting for. I got so scared. I really thought something was gonna freaking happen to Grogu. Something was gonna happen to Din. Something was gonna happen to Bo. Really, mainly though, I was freaking terrified. Don't ever give me that visual again, Lucasfilm, please, of Grogu getting backed into a room by the 3 same Praetorian guards that absolutely just demolished Paz Vizsla of all people. Stress. Oh my. Dang, this was action packed. I loved the aerial jetpack battle of all of them. Whew, I got so nervous about Axe Wolves. I was just so nervous. I was so freaking nervous. The Mandos did it. They prevailed, and Bo's entire philosophy for the entirety of this season, which has been Mandalorians are better together. We're stronger when we work together. It came through, and all of them there united at the end. Helmet, no helmet. I didn't think it was gonna happen. The odds were so against them. But I'm also very relieved that nobody turned out to be a traitor in this episode. I had totally forgotten about that. Literally, as soon as I pressed play, I was like, oh shoot, are we gonna learn who the spy was? But all week I know people had been theorizing about armorer, axe wolves, so that's why I was getting scared. But I'm actually really relieved that none of them like were traitors or spies working in cahoots with the Empire here, with Moff Gideon, who, whoa, wait, frick, died. Or did he? I mean, he certainly was engulfed, literal definition of engulfed in those flames, but he made all those clones. I wouldn't be surprised if he kept some in a different location for backup or something like that. I mean, I gotta give it to him. His bionic suit was freaking sweet. It was sweet. And it was definitely fun seeing the rematch between him and Din. And Gideon certainly had fuel a bruised ego, and now he lost all his clone babies. So I don't think it's the end for Gideon. Let me know what you guys think, but I wouldn't be surprised if he had some backup clones somewhere, somehow. I'm rooting for it because he's a great antagonist, and Giancarlo Esposito is just a fabulous element of this show. He's amazing. He always delivers, and you can tell he just has so much fun with this role. Like, you can tell he just relishes it and loves it and brings it every time. So I would hope that this is not the last that we see of him. That was actually really fun to see them duke it out again, and to have Bo come in and also redeem herself. I got freaking really nervous there. But also the Darksaber is destroyed. Like, I mean, maybe it's for the best. I feel like all it ever did was just cause conflict. Gideon himself demolished it, and he's a prime example of the threat of, oh god forbid it gets into the wrong hands, and then that person lays claim to Mandalore, you know? It's kind of like now nobody can ever use it against them again, which had been the entire predicament of Bo hunting it down in the first place and then getting it back, and now it's destroyed. But it's like, you know, kind of ties into what Din's speech was in the previous episode. Like, nobody in my covert cares or really acknowledges the blade, we acknowledge the person. So I kind of like that it came full circle there, and Bo obviously proved herself by going and risking her life to save Din and Grogu. So this was a lot of action. I feel like I have to just go and rewatch it. So much action. I frankly can't believe they got their planet back, and I just that visual of Din and Grogu, and just to think of the emotional state I was in. Season 2 finale being so gutted and heartbroken, and just so upset and sad that they were parting ways, to this beautiful feeling now. I'm actually very happy with the seeds that this planted, because it ties in the purpose of why Grogu and Din reunited. Grogu obviously had this undeniable bond with Din, and now they have made it official with the adoption and father and son. I'm sorry, I just can't. They brought Grogu back for this reason, and it came down to this, and here we are now. Like, he chose to forsake the Jedi way, and now he has a dad. Like, that's actually amazing. Okay, I honestly kind of love that now that it's sinking in, because I love the way that this turned the tables for us, because I was rooting for Grogu to become a Jedi the entirety of this show. That's the entire premise of season 1 and 2, essentially, at least reuniting him with a Jedi or someone of his kind. And, you know, when he links up with Luke Skywalker, of all people, like the Jedi of all Jedi, it's the best possible master for him to be training with during this time period. So I was rooting for it. And then in Book of Boba Fett, when Grogu decided to rejoin Din, obviously there was the selfish, biased part of me that was relieved and thrilled and happy about that, because I just love the two of them together. But there was a little inkling within me that was a little bit upset that we spent so much time rooting for him to become a Jedi, and then he had to make a choice. He was literally given an ultimatum. Okay, I'm not over that. I still have qualms about that, but that's a whole other video topic. You know, some of the best parts of Star Wars are the Jedi and the Jedi Order, but the message that this has is, look at what Grogu's life would have been if he had chosen the Jedi way and had no compassion, no attachments. Like, he's still a baby. He's still a child. And so to see this, to see how far he and Din have come now, knowing that he made the right choice for him. He chose compassion. He chose his relationship with Din, and now he has a dad. He has a father. I can't. I'm obsessed with that. I love it. And it's an actually very different line of thought than what we usually have as Star Wars fans. We're like, heck yeah, who wouldn't want to be a Jedi? But for Grogu, this is the way, this is the better way. And I'm really excited to see where this is gonna go now that they've solidified. He's not going anywhere, Din's not going anywhere, and Grogu's on his way to becoming a full-blown, full-fledged mini Mando apprentice. And I honestly don't even feel any remorse anymore that he decided not to pursue the Jedi way, which I never thought I would say. Again, in Star Wars, I feel like we're so conditioned to just think, oh, being a Jedi is the dream, that's the life. And we were rooting for Grogu to pursue that way of life. But that final frame, that final shot, this is the way. It's way better. What did you guys think of this season finale here? Let me know your guys' thoughts and what your predictions might be. What does this mean going forward? You know, they kind of wrapped everything up very nicely. There's been a lot of closure. Let me know what you think if Moff Gideon is truly dead. I mean, I think he is, but do you think in clone format we could be seeing a new version of him down the line? Let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you guys again so much for joining me for all of these. I'm very upset. I always get sad when I say that at the end of every single finale when the reactions are over for the season, but at the same time, I can't wait to actually get sleep on Tuesday/Wednesday evenings, mornings here. On that note, thank you guys so much for watching. May the Force be with you guys always, or this is the way. And I will see you guys again very soon. Bye guys.